Hey guys. Whoops. So today is going to be about the one trick to voice feminization that will get you exactly where you need to get without much of an issue. The one secret to voice feminization. I'm going to let you in on this. Muscle memory. What do I mean by that? Well, it's one thing to learn how to vocalize higher pitches like ah. That's easy, okay? But when you shape that sound, when you shape those pitches to sound more female, that's the harder part. Now, when you're vocalizing, all you're doing, and I'm going to use the term vocal cords, even though that's not scientifically accurate anymore, but most of you will understand what that means. But when you are changing pitch, the only thing that you are doing is your vocal folds are changing shape. Now, when you're feminizing the sound that you're creating, what's changing is the shape of your mouth, the shape of your throat, and the height or lack thereof of the larynx. And the larynx is what? Our Adam's apple, right? This fun thing that you can move around. Okay. So I want to show you something. I want to demonstrate. Okay. So when I
push down the sound like this. Watch what happens when I relax.
My larynx naturally goes up, right? And see, that's what we're doing. We're not just training on how to get your vocal folds to phonate at higher frequencies. It's not about the mix. It's not about head voice. It's not about falsetto. It's not about chest voice. What it's about is muscle memory. When you can retrain the muscles that surround the vocal folds, you become unstoppable. And that's something that I teach in my, private one-on-one lessons, is how to do that. Now, I'm going to give you a really quick exercise that will help you with that. Okay? So, this exercise is called the whisper siren. And this is one I designed personally. And it works great. So what this exercise is designed to do is to bring the larynx up, okay? Remember, the larynx is our what? Adam's apple, okay? Just a fun piece of information. For facial feminization, one of the procedures that is offered is the tracheal shave, which is that thing that sticks out right here that's attached to the larynx or the Adam's apple. Okay, so the way this exercise works is it's just like a normal vocalized siren exercise, which if you've watched my previous videos, you know what that is. And if you haven't, then go watch those. Okay, so it's gonna start off really low in pitch. Go up really, really high.
So you start really low with a really dark, masculine whisper.
And then you go up high. And then you can go from that exhale into actual vocalization or phonation, however you want to put it. So you can go from a And that's how you start to train the muscle memory. What we want to do is train our larynx to have its default position be up high. And it's not just the larynx, it's also the shape of the pharynx. Okay, and again, I'm going to repeat that. It's the shape of the pharynx. Now, what is the pharynx? The pharynx is the space inside of the throat, okay? So meaning you can actually narrow that space so you have like a smaller throat. So laryngeal height and pharyngeal shape. When you start to when you start to vocalize with those in a very specific shape, you start to train muscle memory. And that really is the key to voice feminization. That's the end all be all key. Is it muscle memory? And this is, people ask me like, hey, do you have to think about how you talk? And the answer is no, because I have muscle memory. And you can too, if you want to take lessons. Or if you just want to, have fun teaching yourself online, you can have fun with that. Didn't work for me. So I will include information about getting private lessons. I do offer lessons on Skype down below. So please don't hesitate to send me an email. And look forward to hearing from you guys. And if not, then hey, you just got a free lesson. So bye.